What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade covering y'all again with that instant hot topic analysis. This time is on one of the most exciting players right now, the reigning most improved player, one of the all NBA defenders, the steals leader, Dyson Daniels, who also improved a whole lot last year on both ends of the court. He's going to get him a nice bag attached to his name. He's $100 million man in 4 years, plus his other contract that he signed as a rookie. This is going to be a beautiful thing for him. He put in a lot of work, has shown a lot of growth, has shown a lot of progress as a player, and now he's rewarded all that hard work and frustration is all worth it now, because now your money is there. You put in the work to be a player, you put in the work to be the best player you can be, and you feel like you can still do more. You feel like you can still get better. You feel like you can help the team. You feel like you can be one of their better players. Then you show it, then you prove it, then you do it. And now all I can say is congratulations. I'm proud of him. This is what you want to see when you make a trade on a guy you think you like, and you feel that I might as well make this move now instead of waiting on it. And the Hawks, they traded for him. They thought he was a good piece for him. They thought that he had a lot of upside. He showed that right away. And now he's one of the best players defensively in the league, while he still has upside to get even better offensively. And we've seen that in preseason. He's handling the ball. He's making passes. He's shooting mid ranges. He's shooting threes. He's getting steals and getting out in transition for early efficient offense. And these are the things that you want to see um, in a player. And he's shown it just in one season with Atlanta. He played 76 games. He started all of them, shot 49% from the field and 12.1 field goal attempts. He did shoot 34% from three, but he took the most threes in his career. He had to get used to it. He had to get adjusted to it, because teams are going to let him shoot and teams want him to shoot, because he hasn't shown that he's great at it, but he's getting close to being average at it. And that's something that you have to love if you're the Atlanta Hawks. It shows you that it's fixable. It shows you that he can get it done. He also didn't shoot the ball that great from the free throw line. That's something he's going to have to improve, if he wants to be a higher scorer and he wants to possibly become an all-star. Wins can cure a lot of this stuff, because if you're winning, nobody's really caring that much. But they looking at a certain situation where we do feel that Dyson Daniels could be an all-star caliber player during the duration of this possible contract. People forget that Dyson Daniels is only 22. You know what I mean? So he's really, really young, and he's already doing a lot. And most guys his age isn't really trying to defend at a high level, and most of them don't care enough to defend. His whole game is effort and energy. He wants to steal. He wants to block. He wants to play in the passing lanes. He wants to strip you, and that's why he has been able to lead the league in steals already. And it's mainly because of his mentality and how he looks at the game and how he approaches the game, but also how he plays it. And that has been the biggest thing about him, and why it stuck out that they should take this guy now from New Orleans and pay him later, because we think he can be a lot better player for us than he was for you. And we got more opportunity and more minutes for him here. So he might think it's beneficial for him too, which it actually was, because now he improved a lot, got a lot of hardware last year, and now he got a whole lot of money to add along with that. So this is a good start for him in his career. This is a beautiful way to really get your career started. And I think that he's going to have another huge year for the Atlanta Hawks. And I just don't see a reason why he ain't, besides if an injury occurs. And I don't say that I want it to happen, but that's the only reason he'll be stopped or have some type of setback. And it can happen in life, but hopefully it doesn't, because seeing him on a basketball court is something that I enjoy. and I do want to see more of. And I do want to see what he can do with Jalen Johnson and Trae Young and Porzingis. I feel like that team can be better defensively. I feel like that team can cause some problems in the Eastern Conference, and we should want to see it, be at its best for as long as we can. You know what I mean? But the rebounds was also there. He averaged 5.9 rebounds, and he's a guard. That's very impressive. He also helped, with the ball handling and decision making and just distribution of the basketball, where he got 4.4 assists, which was also an improvement. And like I said, he led the NBA in steals 3 a game. That's really hard and really tough to do, especially when everybody knows that's what your specialty really is. And to be able to do it that many times throughout the season and throughout games consistently is a real skill set that most people don't have, especially at the level that Dyson Daniels does. And then to be able to get double figure points and getting closer and closer to being a potential 20-point scorer, possibly in his career, is another thing that you will have to like if you're a Atlanta Hawks fan or you're working in an organization trying to turn this thing around and make y'all back a competitive team in the Eastern Conference. And that's something that we still will have to see, because it's not just on him, but he's definitely doing his part. He's definitely playing his role, and he's definitely doing whatever he can to get better, to be the best player that he can be on the basketball court. And you have to love that, and you have to give him credit, because he did that all in one season, and he's coming back for more this year. And I'm waiting to see what this team is going to look like, because Atlanta did do a lot of changes, and they have made a lot of improvements to their roster this offseason and last year too, to get to a point where they feel like they can have their best season in years if guys stay healthy and stay on the basketball court. And that's something that we do have to see. But Dyson Daniels, he feels that he's going to be a big part of what this team is going to be about, and he wants to, and that's the purpose of this extension. We love you. You love us right now. Let's figure it out down the road, but let's make sure that it's mutual now. And we want you to be a part of this team in the future based off what you have done so far. And that's why this deal was made. That's why this deal was signed right away. Anytime you can make $100 million in 4 years, you're doing that. You're definitely going to do that. And I don't blame Dyson Daniels for saying, let's get this deal done right now. I'm not turning down $100 million, especially when I get as much opportunities as I do in Atlanta. And the thing about it is, he played 33 minutes. That's a lot of minutes to play for a guy that was really unproven at that point in his career. But they liked it what they seen in training camp. They liked it what they were seeing, from him. And that's why they said, we're going to unleash you. We're going to see what you can do, try to grow and improve your game as much as we can throughout the season. Then we're going to push you harder and harder, during the off season, to really see what you can really be in year 2 for the Atlanta Hawks. And I think that that's going to be a fun journey and something to really watch and really to look forward to seeing, because, man, Dyson Daniels is going down the right path, and he's doing the right things to earn respect and also just become the player that he feel and think he can be. And I feel like that's the only reason why he's in this position, and that's the reason why he got a big blessing today. And he well deserved it, man. If you're going to put in work and you're going to show results and you're going to show ability to still do more and be more, you deserve this type of contract, and you deserve this type of blessing. So I'm proud of you, Dyson. I'm happy for you, and I'm excited to see what you're going to do for this team and this franchise, and possibly throughout your entire career, how it's going to be. Can he be an all-star? Can he be one of the best players in the league? That's all he has to improve on, is trying to become one of the elite players, not just defenders, elite players in the league. He showed offensive improvement. He showed a whole lot of defense improvement. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do for the Hawks this year also. And I'll be watching a lot of games like I usually do. And I'm going to keep my eye out on Dyson Daniels a whole lot more, just based off last year. So it's going to be exciting for me too, just like it is for the Hawks fans. Comment, like, subscribe, share. hit that notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. Not only that, I do conversation videos just like this about various different NBA only topics. Also do breakdowns for real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. Also do mock draft and draft coverage too. So if you love that type of stuff, I also got 3,000 plus videos already on my channel right now that you can watch and you can enjoy, and it's all for free. Not only that, I also upload basically every single day and sometimes a lot throughout the day too. So if you love basketball, you want so much of it, you think you have that void that nobody's feeling, this channel will do it for you. I guarantee it. I will promise you that my subscribers will do the same, that this is the channel you needed and this is the channel you should be wanting for that reason. Other than that, thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is. Thank y'all for continuing to check out the channel. Thank y'all for continuing supporting the channel. And thank y'all for continuing to be a blessing to me and my family. And all I can do is continue to say I make these videos because I love it, but I'm also happy that you guys love watching it. You guys enjoy looking at it and checking it out, because that's the best part of being a content creator. I need somebody to watch it. I need somebody to love it besides me. And I'm glad that I have so many people that do. And that's why I can say I love y'all as fans and I love y'all as supporters. And all I can say is y'all stay blessed up. I'm gone for now. Peace. See y'all most likely later today with more analysis. And all I can say is y'all stay good also. See y'all later, hopefully.